going on, boys? Welcome everybody back to another video and another objectives guide. Today we're going to be looking at Manquillo, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced, hopefully I am pronouncing that right. But we are looking at this new 86 rated Premier League player objectives. If you guys are new to this series, I should say, or my objective guides in general, essentially what we do is we go over all of these objectives. Also, I'll give you guys a squad builder between 15 and 25,000 coins that you can use to complete this objective, and I'll also run you guys through my tips and tricks that you can speed the process up for you. If you guys do enjoy or this video does help you out, make sure to drop a like, as it does help push the video out to more and more people. Sub if you're new as well. Without further ado, boys, let's get into it. So starting off, we've got win 6 matches by at least 2 goals using Premier League players in the starting 11 in the FUT Friendly Managerial Masterpiece, which will show you guys a Managerial Masterpiece requirements in a second. Now this one's actually a little bit annoying because they have gotten rid of the golden goal factor by trying to, I guess, limit golden goal. So you have to win by at least 2 goals, meaning people are going to be staying and are going to be pushing for a win. Very unfortunate. I don't know why EA do this. I don't know what they have against people doing golden goal, but it is what it is. Score 30 goals using Premier League players. Scored 20, or assist 20 goals, sorry. Assist with a through ball using Premier League players in 5 separate matches, and score with a volley using Premier League players in 8 separate matches. So it actually doesn't look too hard, to be brutally honest with you guys. It looks like if you win 6 matches by at least 2 goals, you should be able to get the obviously score with a volley in 8 separate matches. So I mean, it looks like, you can get it done maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how well you play. Without further ado, boys, let's go and have a look at the Managerial Masterpiece friendly game mode. Now I already know what these requirements are. I'm pretty sure it's like max 77 or max 78, and you can't have any like silver players or something like that. Okay, great. EA servers aren't working. Okay, no, we're good. Right, so Managerial Masterpiece, you can have an overall team rating of 77. You can have only one player 88 rated and high, or 88 and high rated players max 1. So you can only have one player over 88 rated. You can only have one lone player, and you cannot have any players 74 rated or lower. Let's get into the squad builder. Right, boys, so this is the team we have gone for. Now, heads up, make sure your bench is all at least 75 rated. So the lowest possible gold common. Doesn't have to be gold common, you can use 75 rated gold rares, but make sure your full bench is 75 rated, because that's the minimum bench rating you can have, because you can have no players 74 rated or below. So your team will be over 77 rated if you do not, go by the 75 rated bench rule. But we have gone for a 4-3-3 simply because of the score with volleys in 8 separate matches. Obviously you're going to want to cross it in and set the volley up, so we have gone for a formation with wingers. Now at left wing we have gone for SAINT-MAXIMIN, 5-star 4-star, 5'8" with high-low, 93 agility, 91 dribbling, 91 pace. Like, we all know how meta he is always at the beginning of FIFAs and when he gets special cards, so he'll be absolutely brilliant in this game mode. Striker we have gone for Anthony Martial. Now obviously he's not like what he used to be in FIFAs, but he's still very good nonetheless. 6 foot tall, sure low work rates aren't great, but 4-star, okay dribbling, solid pace, okay shooting. He's got some stuff about him, and you'll definitely get the job done. Right wing we have gone for Adama Traore. Sure, 2-star weak foot, once again can't really shoot, but he's got some amazing dribbling, and he's like, I think the second fastest player in the game behind Kylian Mbappe. So genuinely, you got the pace down on the wings, and what you really want to do is front three, SAINT-MAXIMIN Traore, abuse that pace, cross it into the box, and try set up that volley for Martial. Left centre mid we have gone for Enoch Mwepu. Okay, once again, probably butchering his name. 6 foot with high, really good, really reasonable stats. All stats at least 71 rated, his lowest stat being 71 passing. Central of the park we have gone for MAITLAND-NILES, actually a really solid card. Okay pace about him, good defending, physical and dribbling, so a very nice card for this Managerial Masterpiece game mode. Decore as well is very underrated. I used him at the beginning of the game, and he is a very good card in game, trust me guys. Not the fastest, but I mean defensively and physical, he would get the job done. Left back, I've gone for Reguilon for Tottenham. Godfrey at centre back. We need to go for low. We had Ramiro originally, the Tottenham Argentinian guy, and he was actually over. We were over the rating. So what we did is we picked up Ben Godfrey. He's only 77 rating, and he's got 83 pace and some really solid stats with medium high work rates as well. Pairing him up with Joe Gomez. Right back, we've gone for Fredericks, and in net we have gone for McCarthy. We just need any like low rated 77 and under goalies, so I've just gone for him. 6'4", he'll get the job done. Now heading on over to the tips and tricks. players. Usually I'd say get some super subs on the bench if you guys know my objective guides, but sadly you cannot have any super subs because if you go over, you know, too much, if you get like an 84 rated player on the bench, the squad will no longer be 77 rated and you won't be able to play. So tip 1 is essentially make sure you make the bench all 75 rated, or else you'll be over the rating and this will not work. But heading on over to tip number 2, lads, it is going to be chemistry styles. Now we're going to use FUTBin. I just have to mention I'm not sponsored by FUTBin or anything like that. I'm just using these guys as an example. Now let's take Maitland-NILES. Why not? Let's use him. Let's take Maitland-NILES as an example. So the beauty of FUTBin, you can, okay, never mind, his name's going to be annoying to search up, alright? Let's take Adama Traore as an example. Why not? So basically with FUTBin, the beauty of it tells you the PS4 price, 1.7k on a PlayStation, 2.4 on the Xbox, but you can also see all the different chemistry styles and what it affects in game. For example, if we were to go for a marksman, gives them a +8 shooting, a +10 finishing to 76 finishing, +5 shot power to 83 shot power, goes to 75 long shots as well, +5 physicality, goes to 97 strength, 89 jumping, dribbling as well, he goes to 93 ball control, 99 dribbling, 71 reactions, and as you can see, in game, he's now an 83 rated left wing. So although he's actually 78 rated, with that marksman applied, he's going to perform like an 83 rated card. So the gist of it, you do not have to go out and buy shadows for your defense, hunters for your attackers. Just use chemistry styles you've got on you, like in the club. I got 293 chem styles. For example, I'm not going to actually apply it, but let's say an artist on Schneiderlin. I mean, he's just an example, but an artist will give him like a +10 passing and a +15 dribbling, and you'll just, you know, make them feel just that tiny little bit better in game, which sometimes could be the difference over winning. You know, if you Adama's finishing as it is quite bad, but chuck a marksman on him, he goes to like, gets like a +10 finishing, goes to 76 finishing, and that might be the difference between a win and a loss. Now tip number 3, boys, now this one's an annoying one because EA have butchered it and it is going to be golden goal, but you have to win some games by at least more than 2 goals. So what you could do, and this is going to have to involve you pausing it straight away and messaging your opponent. This is optionary. Do I recommend this? Well, obviously I do because I'm telling you guys, but is it always 100% reliable? No, it's not, but something that I find is relatively smart and what you can do, and obviously your opponent has to be up for it as well. Pause the game straight away, get their username, message them on whether Xbox, PlayStation, maybe you got the PlayStation or Xbox app on your phone, get their gamer tag, message them, and say, do you want to play golden goal, but once you need to win this match by at least 2 goals. Whoever scores first, the other person just scores an own goal and then quits, if that makes sense. So say, for example, if you are wanting to do the golden goal rule, then if you concede, then you will score another own goal and then quit then. So essentially it's still golden goal, but the other person just has to score another own goal so you can get the win by at least 2 goals objectives done. Remember though, both you and your opponent have to be up for this, so you could maybe copy paste a message and send it to them through the PlayStation or Xbox app on your phone, and you know, obviously search your gamer tag and stuff like that. But that's obviously, both of you have to be up for that. That once again is an optionary one, but is a little bit of a smart thing. If you're wanting to do golden goal but you can't because the game mode's not allowing you to, whoever scores first or whoever concedes first will score an own goal and then quit straight away. Anyway, lads, we're just going to go over it, recap the objectives once again. This should be relatively straightforward. I feel like lots of people will struggle with the volleys, and there's no particular way to do a volley. You just got to cross it in and try time it to, you know, actually volley it. Can get a little bit tedious, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it is what it is. Now, where is it? Premier League players. So we have got, obviously, the win 6 matches by at least 2 goals. As I said, if you're doing golden goal, message your opponent, and, you know, if you concede, you'll score an own goal, go from there. We've just gone over that. Score 30 goals and assist 20. You can get them done in 1 match as well. You will notice if you're playing and you score like 2-3 goals and your opponent doesn't want to quit, he'll just jam his controller and you can get it done that way. Assist with a through ball using Premier League players. A through ball is triangle on the PlayStation and Y on the Xbox, and score with a volley in 8 separate matches. Once again, we've gone for a 4-3-3 formation, so you've got those wingers to actually cross the ball into the box. Lads, hopefully this video did help you out. If you are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time, see you later, lads.